Stuckey, how good is this Tennessee team? They're 3-point favorites in LSU on Saturday. It's kind of a look ahead. Next is coming up is Alabama. They get Georgia down the line. Tennessee still undefeated. Hendon Hooker getting some Heisman hype. How good are they? And do you expect them to go to LSU and take care of business?
Yeah, I do. I really like this team. I mean, I bet them 14-1 to win the division before the year. I was hoping Georgia took a step back. Then, well, I'm confused about Georgia. They look like the most dominant team in the country until the past 2 weeks against Kent State and Missouri. So maybe there's some questions with that Georgia offense. But yeah, I mean, the Tennessee offense we knew was going to be just absolutely electric with Hendon Hooker, that pace, the receivers that they added. There's just talent everywhere. They're going to score. They're going to score on almost everyone. The questions are with their defense. And last year they weren't bad on early downs, which are they weren't great, but they weren't bad on early downs. They were, which are more predictive. They were really bad on third downs and in the red zone. So there was a couple key defensive metrics that suggested that look, this defense isn't as bad as it looks. And you got to remember they lost a lot of talent with the coaching change. They had a lot of transfers, so they were pretty thin. So I was counting on some defensive improvement, which I think we've seen a little bit of. I would like to see some more if they're going to, try to up their schedule's brutal. If they're going to try to pull off a big upset, I do think that they have enough to beat LSU this weekend. But their defense we're going to have to see a little bit more if they're going to pull off one of these major upsets.